Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Zero Excuses Podcast. My name is Kenyon. Thank you for tuning in. This is my Wheelbook Wednesday edition of the show, and this is a short show that I bring to you every Wednesday, share with you some thoughts that I've had from the past week, stuff that I've jotted down inside of my Wheelbook, and break down for you here on the podcast and give you some practical tools, tips, tricks, strategies, whatever it may be, things that you can implement right away after listening to this show. And this month, what I am doing is I am getting brilliant on the basics. And this week, I am focusing on health and focusing even further today on fitness. This is the time of the year where people have been after it in the gym, going after their New Year's resolution of losing weight or whatever goal they might have fitness-wise. They've joined the gym. They've made that resolution to make 2018 the year that they finally lose all that weight and get into the type of shape that they've only been dreaming of the past however many years. But right about now is the time when people kind of start flaming out. They start burning out because they've gone after things in an unsustainable manner, and they really haven't focused on some of the basics about fitness in the first place. So what I wanted to do today is break down 4 simple basics that I like to implement into my fitness regimen, and I want to share those with you here today because I think if you can stick with the basics here, you can sustain and make fitness a part of your day-to-day life and minute-to-minute, hour-to-hour part of your life as well. So here they are. First is, did you even set the right goals to begin with? Most people, January 1st comes around, they just say, I want to lose weight. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose 20 pounds, whatever it may be. And they haven't tied that into a bigger piece of who they want to be. For example, my fitness goal is to have unlimited amounts of energy so that I can play with my daughter even after a long, hard day at my 9-to-5 job, or to have the energy and strength necessary to carry my wife out of a burning building if it comes down to it. So which goal sounds a little more awe-inspiring, more passionate? I would say it's the latter. So the second point is that I want to make here is you don't have to limit yourself to a time, a duration, a location, or even a style or type of workout. We sometimes back ourselves into a corner if we aren't able to do our workout at that specific time or at that gym or fit the mold of CrossFit or P90X or whatever you decide to subscribe to. If we can't do that, then we're setting ourselves up for failure. We haven't given ourselves the margin. We haven't given ourselves the room to be flexible. If something comes up at that specific time that we usually work out, 9 times out of 10, I guarantee you're not going to work out that day. So some keys with this point is you have to remember that the world can be your toolbox. You don't have to lift those round iron plates. You can find rocks. You can fill your backpack full of books or rocks or whatever it may be. You can get a great workout just with things that you can find around the house or in the woods, at the ocean, whatever. Just think outside the box. Don't limit yourself. Number 3 is something is better than nothing. Even if your plan gets hijacked, always resolve to do something, whether it's 5 minutes of a bodyweight workout or just going for a quick jog after the end of the day. Resolve to do something. And my 4th tip or strategy is make movement part of your day. What I mean by that is most of us tend to work in an office environment, indoors, behind a desk, behind a computer all day. Make movement part of your day. Even if you're in a small, cramped office cubicle, I guarantee you have room to stand up, push your chair back, and do a set of 10 to 20 air squats. Push the chair aside, get down on the floor, do a few push-ups. You can do something for 5 minutes every hour. Go for a walk. If you're already walking around a lot, like I said, throw some weight in a ruck and wear that all day. You'd be surprised how fast that'll build your back muscles. That'll add resistance to, you walking around, burn some extra calories. It's very simple things that you can do to up your fitness game. So there you guys have it. Just to summarize, here's my 4 points again. Number 1, did you set the right goals? Number 2, don't limit yourself. Number 3, something is better than nothing. And number 4, make movement part of your day every minute, every hour of the day. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Just some quick reminders and announcements here. First is, don't forget to head on over to iTunes and subscribe to this show. And also, while you're there, leave us a rating and review. It helps spread the message that we are trying to spread here at Zero Excuses. And I do appreciate everyone who has left a review up to this point. I appreciate it, and it does not go unnoticed. Second of all, don't forget to also join us in our closed Facebook group over at facebook.com/groups/Zero Excuses. We have over 430 members, and we are having some great discussions on eliminating excuses, regaining control over our time, the accountability, and we're just having a great conversations in there. And if you're not a part of it, you're definitely missing out. Thirdly, if you are really looking to take these discussions and implement the tools and the strategies and have that supreme amount of accountability, we have a couple different programs that we offer here at Zero Excuses. First is our Infinite Results Mastermind group. It's a group that meets via video teleconference once a week, and inside there you'll find the structure and the tools that you need to build supreme amounts of discipline to get after your goals. And if a group setting is not your style and you want that one-on-one attention and accountability, I do have a very limited number of spots and opportunities for you to work with me one-on-one. I offer a discipline coaching program. You can check that out at kenyonziska.com/discipline. You'll be able to fill out a short survey and also schedule a 1-hour consultation session with me and see if we're a good fit to work together, and we'll go from there. And last but not least, if you get supreme amounts of value out of the show and want to support the show and some of the past guests that we have had on the show, we have some special offers from those guests. You can check all of those out at kenyonziska.com/support. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in. I will chat with you again soon.